People are always asking me what I do for work as a food stylist, so I wanted to take you with me today to a styled shoot. Usually a wedding venue puts it on and photographers will pay to photograph a fake wedding. It's great for me because I get a lot of time to practice my design skills without actually having the pressure of a real wedding, so I love it. I got to the venue about 4 hours before just because I wanted to take tons of content. I never want to rush my creativity, so I love to give myself as much time as possible. I did kind of mock it up the night before, but you never know when you get to the venue exactly what size the table is if you don't have that at your house, and so it's just so much easier to do it there. Then our lovely florist came, the potted pansy, and we talked about where we wanted the flowers. While they worked on that, I got started on the pear tower, which was definitely something that took me the most time. It's hard when you're working with bulkier fruits because there's a lot of little spaces left over, so I ended up just filling it up with grapes, and it actually worked out so perfect. I also love to feature new products on my table as well. So we used these base vases, which transform any candelabra or candlestick holder into a flower vase. Next, our Madeline tower arrived. This video cracks me up because her kids grabbed the tripod and it was so cute. I couldn't get mad at them because they're the cutest kids ever. Then the cake arrived. My friend Cody makes the most gorgeous cakes and this fit so perfectly with the table. I was absolutely amazed. Speaking of amazing friends, my friend Miranda showed up with the backdrop for the table, and I feel like it just put the whole thing together after that. We took a couple pictures and then all the photographers started showing up to start the shoot. At this point, all of the vendors have finished up their own section of the styled shoot, and then the photographers split up into groups and they have a bunch of different models and fake brides to kind of differentiate the entire shoot. This is where we go crazy with content, and this is such a fun part. As a vendor, you can leave and just come back for your stuff later. I usually like to stay and chat with everybody, and half of my friends are photographers, so it's so fun just to get together. This entire process just for this day alone takes about 12 hours. I got up at 7 a.m. and didn't really get home until 7 p.m. And that doesn't really include all the other time I spent prepping for the event. So it's crazy. It's a lot, but it's definitely something that's worth it. And if you can get a ton of content, then it's such a good day.